Hey, beautiful people, it's Susan. Just hopping in for a Healthy, Wealthy, and Wise, dealing with our Financial Freedom Friday. And so just wanted to hop in and give you guys some encouragement and let you guys know that financial freedom is a process. It's not something that actually happens overnight. But if you stay consistent and do the necessary steps, it can be very rewarding in the end. So, of course, we always want to talk about our GOOD program, which is our GOOD program. That means get out of debt. And then as we're getting out of debt and doing the things that we need to do, reducing our spending and, of course, increasing our income, then we will see the fruits of our labor. Also, you need to make sure that you have a budget. Make sure that you have a roadmap, a spreadsheet. You can look in the Excel, Microsoft Excel, and they have some really great worksheets and also spreadsheets that you can use on your computer. And then if you're kind of old school, you can just do it the old-fashioned way. Just write down, your expenses and your income, and then just keep a track. Maybe do like a week, and then track everything that you are spending, and then put them in categories, and then see where you're coming up short. There may be some areas where you're not spending as much money as the percentages would say you should. And then there are other areas that you may be overspending. So we can always find ways of cutting our expenses and making sure that we can save. Of course, giving our money, first of all, our tithes and offerings. That's the first thing. Making sure that God has blessed the first part of our income, so that we can be able to make sure that we can take care of everything else. So the 10th, of course, the tithe is the 10th. That's the first 10%. And we normally say off the gross and not the net. So that means that before they start taking out any taxes or anything like that, you want to make sure that you take the 10% off. So if you are getting $1,000, then you want to take the first 100 and give to your local church or your local charitable organization. Or if you are, just a part or, a contributor of other nonprofits, then you want to be able to do that. Excuse me, something in my ear. That you want to be able to do that as well. But you want to make sure that you are giving something at least 10%, and then you're also saving 10%. So, we always like to say you will need to pay. I always say pay God first and pay yourself second, and that's your savings. And then we talk about building up that 3 to 6 months of emergency fund, and that is basically whatever your expenses are for the month. You want to make sure that you have at least 3 to 6 months of that particular amount, so that if you do run into some situations down the road, then you will have your emergency fund that you can take out of and take care of those things. So just some little basic pointers that we talk about all the time, but just wanted to jump in and just let you guys know that I love you. God loves you. He cares about your finances just like he does every other part of your life. And he wants us to live an abundant life. And so the way that we do that is we need to start freeing up some of our resources so that we can be able to give to every good work. And that means if there's a family out there that needs some help, and if I have enough money, then I can give and help that family, rather than taking that money and going on a shopping spree or doing something that is not going to help someone. So just look at ways that you can cut your spending. Look at ways you can increase your income. And go through and and really itemize what you have. If you have storages and you have garages and closets, go through there and see some of the things that you haven't worn or haven't used in over a year, and give those things away. Give them to charity, or have a yard sale and sell some of those things. I know one year I think I made $1,200 off some things that was just in our garage. So so you can find creative ways to make money, to give away things, and then also to sell things that can be some value to somebody else. So again, I love you much. You guys take care, and have a beautiful weekend. Bye-bye.